3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's episode of We Talk. I'm Yolanda Nell. It's Tuesday and we are doing business, so stick around for today's interview. Before we head into the news, today's riddle. What can travel around the world by staying in its corner? I'm going to give you a hint. It's easy if you still write letters. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yolanda Nell. The city of Windhoek announced earlier in March that it will close the 1,310 water taps that was given to the residents of these areas free of charge for the past 2 years. The city of Windhoek has spent 90 million Namibian dollars of water that was offered free of charge during the COVID-19 pandemic from March 2020 to residents living in the informal settlements. The city of Windhoek announced on 18 March that they are in the process of closing these taps and that the residents will need to use their water tokens and buy water again. According to the spokesperson of the city, Lydia Amutenya, there are 35,502 registered token holders in the area. Residents had access to 1,310 community taps during the past year to get water. When broken down, the cost of water used per household amounts to 105 Namibian dollars per month, but the city noticed a massive increase in water usage since the water was offered free of charge. According to Amutenya, the consumption was 33,000 cubic meters per month, but it has more than doubled to 69,800 cubic meters per month. Some residents, still filling up their containers on Monday and making use of the free water, was not aware that the city of Windhoek is in the process of closing the water. One resident is thankful that the city did offer the water free of charge during the pandemic, but it will place a financial burden on her family once they have to pay for water again. She has to walk about a kilometer to her nearest water stand and fills a 20-liter can 3 times a week for her family of 4. This includes 1 adult and 3 children. When asked if free water is the solution for better living conditions, Amutenya said that there are other factors pertaining to better living conditions. However, anything free will help those without means of survival, and she added that unfortunately it is not sustainable to provide free water because someone has to foot the bill for the cost of the service from the bulk service provider, and thus consumed services must be paid for sustainability. According to the municipal notice, the supply of free water has caused a financial burden to council, and it resolved to stop the supply of free water and reinstate the prepaid water system. Those who lost their tokens should buy new ones from their nearest municipal office. FNB Namibia recently hosted an EduVision stakeholder engagement forum where like-minded Namibians came together to show support and assist the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, and to be part of the remarkable cooperation between big corporates, small and medium companies and individuals. The purpose of the event was to create awareness about the successful e-learning program developed by EduVision and to encourage new sponsors to come on board. Jane Kachavivi, representing the First Rand Namibia Foundation, commended EduVision for the important role they play in addressing the educational need for almost 5,000 learners in 10 schools in remote areas of the country. They applaud EduVision's innovative educational initiative, which reimagines teaching and learning to better serve the needs of all learners and to empower Namibian schools through e-learning. He concluded that it was crucial for the country to move with the world to adopt new technologies which would enable us to make learning easier, effective and modern.
It's time for the annual National Cancer Walk, and it's a fun walk this year with the Cancer Association of Namibia, powered by Momentum. Saturday, the 2nd of April, in Windhoek at 90 John Minor Street, Windhoek West. That's the Cancer Association head office. And in Swakopmund from our Can Irongo Center. The walk starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and registration starts on Saturday morning, the 2nd of April from 7 a.m. We invite all Namibians to take hands with the Cancer Association and let's walk cancer out of our towns. For more information, contact the Cancer Association of Namibia at Windhoek 237 740.
Look at all the happy faces. That's so nice to see. Do you all speak English, Afrikaans? English. Okay, well done. Now that's brilliant. So my name is Marcus. My name is Marcus van der Merwe. I'm the CEO of Vuto Trading. It's a business, a company that's based in Windhoek. We provide a lot of different products and foodstuffs that you see in the shops, in the Shoprite, in Woermann and Brock, and even in the rural areas. So we are here today because we want to make a difference. I think there's a lot of communities in Namibia that is struggling, that needs resources, that needs food, that needs infrastructure. And, you know, government is doing their best to make it happen, but it will take a collaborative effort from private sector businesses, the people that are here today, the Rob Youth Foundation, Charity, you know, to put the things together. Okay, so from our side, from Vuto, we've brought you some nice things that you can use. We've brought some soup for the soup kitchen. We've brought some nice soap so that you can wash every day. Some washing powders to wash clothes. We've brought some sanitary material for the young girls and for the ladies. So it's things that you can use every day, and hopefully it will make a small difference in your lives. And I just want to say thank you to first of all to Charity. This happened quite quickly. We just happened to cross paths. Like earlier in the week, they told me that they are here today with the Rob Youth Foundation, and you know, and we thought, yes, well, how can we help? How can we be part of it? So we're not here to get any attention. It's not about us. It's about you guys, and hopefully today you will remember, and maybe one day you can come and work for me at Vuto and drive a forklift or a truck. Yeah? But then you have to work hard at school. Yeah? You mustn't go do all the wrong things when you're not at school. Work hard, learn at school, learn skills, and then maybe one day I will give you a job. Okay? All right. So enjoy the day, and we'll hand over some things to you guys now. All right. Thank you.
And we are here with a great number of people here, wonderful people that are here, who brought us here, who made it possible. And these are our key development partners. We have Vuto Trading, we have charity, we have SBS who are here in transportation, and we, the Rob Youth Foundation, as well as the media. Guys, I don't want to take too much of the time, yeah? Mine is just to welcome you guys, to make sure you guys are at home. I know you guys are already at home, but you are welcome to feel comfortable with us. So we do have a speaker here today, and it's a lovely lady, Miss Tracy, who will give us a short, just education, yeah? A small speech, not too long, something very short, something very brief that will educate the kids as well in terms of health as well. I know you guys are already doing that, but we also wanted to come on board in assistance with you guys, to assist you guys, yeah? Tracy, can you please come? So, guys, can you clap hands for Tracy? Wow, thank you. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tracy and I represent the Rob Youth Foundation. So to begin with, I would just like to give a brief explanation of what we are all about. Rob Youth Foundation was established in 2019, and the aims of to address societal problems and to eliminate employment, youth unemployment. But at the same time, we're an NGO that is tackling societal norms that we are trying to break. So today I'll be here to emphasize on mental health. I believe Dodarbes is a small populated village, if I'm not mistaken, that contains of 1,800 people. So, and it has been it has been going on that there's abuse that takes place here. And we are going to emphasize on what happens onto that abuse, or what are the effects of it. So in regards to mental health, it is your psychological and mental well-being. This is how you feel and think about yourself. So we would like to know what causes abuse within this society. This has to come from your households. Maybe the parenting styles are wrong, or childhood trauma. So we as Rob Youth Foundation, we are going to tackle that problem and probably have our own social workers that will address these problems to know as to why this abuse happens. In regards to the hygienic part, we would like all of you to take this initiative to take care of yourselves and keep a clean environment. We are still undergoing a pandemic, and it requires us to be clean. So I plead all of you, especially the young girls, to take part and keep a healthy environment, bath and use as soap as much as possible. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Also to emphasize, Tracy is a psychologist to be very soon. She is a clinical psychologist student at UNAM, so she does know what she's talking about. Yeah, so I don't really have much else to say, but to thank you guys very much for allowing us to be here today. Thank you so much for the organization. I know it was short notice, it happened really fast, but thank you very much for everything, and thank you to Wuto. Big applause to Wuto, guys. Wuto Trading. Big applause, guys. Please, again, thank SBS who made all the products possible to be here this very moment. A big applause. And a big thank you to Charity for all the facilitation again. Please, a round of applause. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. You're all lovely kids, ne? Yeah, all beautiful kids, yeah? Are we all beautiful? The ladies, are we beautiful? Huh? Are we beautiful girls? Say, I am beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies, and thank you, boys, as well. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe I can give to Miss Roswitha for a word. Yeah.
Let me also use this opportunity to really thank Rob Foundation with its stakeholders for making time to be here. I just want to emphasize that your efforts will not be in vain. It's really for a good cause. Thank you for making time to be here, all the stakeholders that are involved. It really warms my heart to see really people that cares, because mostly we have been talking about orphanages, we need this and that, but making time to be really on the ground, it really means so much to us. Thank you so much.
today's recommendation, I'm heading over to Startup Namibia and I'm going to check out their Digital Transformation Center. Let's go see. So today I am checking out what Startup Namibia has up their sleeve, and they have the Digital Transformation Center of Namibia, and this center is a collaborative space that houses a range of high-tech and low-tech equipment that can make almost anything. It also focuses on mobile app development, website development, coding, big data and AI. They offer a series of workshops that include computer-aided designs, coding, laser cutting, 3D printing, and that's just naming a few, and that can help you in prototyping and batch production products. For more information, the Digital Transformation Center does offer tour bookings or consultations, and you can reach out to them and follow them on social media through Startup Namibia to keep up to date with their exciting workshops. They are in partnership with the GIZ, the City of Windhoek, as well as the Ministry of Trade and Industrialization. But they have something exciting, and that is an open day, and they have available slots on Friday afternoon between 2:30 and 3:15, and you can register online if you are interested to join this. It's 15 minutes of your time, and I am sure you will be blown away by what you can actually do if you collaborate with them. So go check it out on the Startup Namibia page. You won't regret it. For today's life hack, if your baby is outgrowing its crib, you can convert it into a desk that the toddler can use later on, and that's very sustainable. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Flex Minutes. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, and now today, if you want to get rid of those, if you want a thigh gap and you want to get rid of those fat between your inner thighs, then don't worry, I got your back. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do some inner thigh workouts. Now if you didn't know sumo squats, it's a perfect way to work on your thigh muscles. So that's why it's great to just point out your toes and to go down, and you can work those inner thigh muscles and get it all worked. And obviously you're also working on those glutes, so well done to you. And then what we can also do is some clamshells. Now I know that sounds a bit fishy and oceany, but what you can do here is what you want to do: lift up that leg, lift up your hip on the side and do some clamshells. So there you're working on your abductors, you're working on your inner thighs, and you're also getting an oblique stretch, an oblique workout out of that. But guys, that brings me to the end of today's Flex Minute. I hope I will see you all next time again.
Well, that wraps up yet another show of We Talk. I will be back again tomorrow, same place, same time, with some amazing recommendations and an interview just for you. Before I say goodbye, that riddle just one more time. What can travel around the world by staying in its corner? Yes, a stamp. We'll be back again tomorrow, same place, same time. Goodbye.
Choose your Flex package with Paratus today. Sign up for ultra-fast fiber with the convenience of mobile LTE. That's 2 products in one bundle. It's new, it's one bill, and you can stay connected in more than one location.
For more information, visit paratus.africa/NA.